Good morning. This is the little square that I hung out in last night, very close to my hotel. Look how tidy and neat it is. I had my supper there, which cost €9, and had a lovely, isn't it cute? And all the kids are playing, and yeah, it was really, really nice. And my hotel was just down that little alley and to the left. So off I go. It was 10 after 8 and 17 degrees. Good morning. Wow, would you look at that? This is the way I start today. Leaving the town of Zarautz. What a beautiful, beautiful town. It's about 9:30 and coming into the first little village, and just had to stop and smell these roses. And it's hot, not too hot. You still get a breeze, see, from the ocean, I guess. And but I'm inland now. Hear that, Neil? Music to your ears. So there's lots of people around. I've met loads of people. I met a lady last night, Mary, from, I believe, England. And just briefly, we chatted a little. And then this morning I met this man, Leo, from don't know where. We just talked for a minute trying to figure out the route. And his friend, Joseph. And I met another couple from the Netherlands first night, and they walked from their doorstep in the Netherlands across Europe. People are insane, and they're not as old as me, but they're not far off. And it took them 10 years, but they did it piece by piece. And you know, of course, went home, went to work, and well, all that. But anyhow, it's really interesting people here you meet. That's just a sample. Later. Look at this beautiful spot. Wow, what a view. I know they must be tired of people filming, but oh, it's so pretty. Oops. Ooh, bikers. So pretty. Isn't this just too gorgeous? Quite a stark difference in yesterday's weather. Hi all. I don't know if you can see the beach down there, but I'm walking into this beautiful town called Zubari, and it was an option if you don't want to walk sort of the stages that are set out by people who set them out, you can do your own thing. So you can stay in a town like this or walk on the end of this stage is a town called Deba. But this was a relatively easy day, and I'm going to obviously go all the way. And it's only like 10:30. But also I was considering doing the coastal part alternative on this morning, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I ran into a girl, Sasha, that I met yesterday, and she tried it, and she had to turn around. She said it was just too dangerous. So I'm glad I didn't do that. Talk later. Oh boy, what a day. Just put on another load of sunscreen. I was calling that town Zubari, but it's Zumari. Sorry for that. Then I ran into Sasha, my friend from yesterday. She's faster than me and like a foot taller. And then I ran into Leo again, who's slow like me and behind me. So everybody just does their own thing. Go at your own pace. I have a little friend. Hey y'all. I just spoke with a couple from Belgium who are walking in the opposite direction. And I was right at another crossroads where I had to decide if I was going on the coastal route or basically the original Camino. So they just walked it and they said it's not dangerous. You're not going to fall in the ocean. That's really all I care about. And yeah, so here I go. It's about 6 kilometers. So we'll see if I feel I made the right decision. Bye. Well, this was worth the climb. I gotta tell you, there's a fair bit of climbing, but it's not bad. I'm starting to get my legs. Another view, and there's a pile of these gates to go through, because there's so much farmland and whatever. But oh, I'm so glad I came up and did this and got off the kind of asphalt trails that were the other option. No falling down. Yeah, tons of people around. I'm not one bit concerned. And it's just stunning. I think it's going to rain tonight and maybe all day tomorrow. So I'm not sure what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a new poncho would be the first thing in order. Pretty beautiful. There's a river runs into that area up there. Glad we're not going up that. But I am going up that. Hey guys, made it to the top. Came down from that beach area. And boy, that was a tough climb. Tough. Remember I said a few seconds ago, I hope we didn't have to climb that little hump down there. No, it was twice as high. You know, people are relaxing. And it's a stunner up here. Makes me miss home. Looks like I'm back up there. Oh my God, that was hard coming down. But I'm really grateful that, I can pull that back. I'm really grateful that somebody made all these switchbacks. So it was a lot easier going down, but I can tell you going up, I was afraid to stand up with this pack on my back. I thought I was going to go, but I made it. Oh, what a day. Sometimes I put this buff on my hat so it doesn't fly off. Oh my God. Pick me up. Now, how'd that fella get up there? Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Where are you, fella? Oh, there he is. Oops. How did he get up there? And how's he getting down? The town of Deba is in sight. Oh my God. I walked from, I don't even know how far, but I'm going to say down there. And so this church was built in 1515, according to the information there. Hey guys, I'm in Deba. Couldn't get a room, couldn't get an albergue, couldn't get a hostel, nothing. So I have a taxi coming for me to take me to the next town. And here he is.